it's so comforting to feel connected with people and to know how many more people there are out there that are feeling the same as you. And people seem very positive and interested, and it feels nice, people from all over the world, that to have the platform. Oh, there's so many for different reasons. I know some of my favorites were, I had ones that were the ones with just, other members. But also, I can't remember who exactly. There'd be certain ones that it was like, say, Bruce Lipton, people like that, that I could feel my vibration raising just listening and being there. And every time that would, I'd just be smiling and like, oh, that was awesome. So those are definitely my favorites. In the beginning, it was like more, trying to figure out who these personalities were. Like another one you guys did that I loved was the mantras.
Oh, yes.
That was really cool. Yeah. I'm recommending to everybody. But yeah, absolutely. Well, first of all, I was fascinated with everything I saw, and mainly I wanted to know myself and not be able to lie to myself. Like, really see me for who I am, face it, and also kind of catch myself of times that I do. Like, it helped figure out how my brain works, or how my defenses work, or etc., and kind of just get a better idea of what's real, what's not, maybe my patterns of fooling myself, which I was aware that I do it, but but yeah, sometimes it's hard to know what's in your head, what's in your heart, what's your intuition, and just get a better idea and get it, yeah, to see who I really am. The first one was a bit terrifying for me. It was definitely emotional, but I processed, going through the process of processing it after was amazing, because I really, I was just so able to see my patterns, and to own it. And it felt like, and I was able to let go of judging myself so harshly. That was the problem that I had in the beginning. And then the second one I did was really incredible, seeing the timeline and how well that correlated. And again, that took a while. Like, things would keep coming to me and coming to me of processing it. It was incredible to witness that. It was amazing that I'm finding I really can trust my intuition a lot more than I could. And also, I found incredible with certain people, like, say, my father. It was so long standing, and I was so sensitive to how he would be with me. But then once I got his numbers read, I mean, it's still, I have to catch myself, because it's like since I was a child. But when I can catch myself and look at it objectively and realize, well, it makes sense, you know what I mean? And not take it so personally. It just makes sense. And maybe, instead of him, I'm thinking he doesn't love me or whatnot, it's more like, I think maybe he just doesn't understand me, and it's frustrating. So then I can have compassion there as well, instead of personalizing it all. it, that's been amazing for me. Yeah, this has been the most, of all the, say, work I've done, or not work, let me see. Well, say you read a book or something, it's to say it's, and like, I remember reading books about past life, and stuff, and it was like mind blowing, and it changed my view of everything. And this is something very much like that. Well, one thing that was amazing actually was creativity. I had like 540 for creativity, and it's funny. you always tell yourself things, right? You say, like, I always say, oh, I'm not very creative because I can't draw very well or whatever. And I always admired people that were, but after we said, and you guys asked me, well, what do you like to do? And I remember writing, whatever, and I missed it. I was like, oh, like I love so, like, really I paid attention and like coming up with ideas and solving problems and fixing things and cooking. And there's a million things that like, I actually am so happy and excited when I'm doing it. And I just never even paid attention to that. So now that I am paying attention to it, I'm doing a lot more. And I'm also happier because I'm aware of this is feeling good, you know? And yeah, and I want more of that. So I've put into a lot more, I put more attention into that. And having kids, it's you know, an awesome opportunity to do that. But and then I'm having a bonding great time with them. And I also like them to see me like that, like to see me excited and filled with joy. You know, it's a good thing for them to see instead of just like do this, do that, like in mom mode, you know.